Alrighty. 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 That's better. Okay. That's better. Okay. That's better. That's working. And we're apparently live on both. That's cool. Okay. Let's have a crack at this then. See if this works. See if I can get some viewers over. Alright. I need to copy that again. Oh, that's sick. Alrighty. Have we got anyone attending? No attendees yet. That's fine. That's fine. I understood that. I just wanted to see if this is going to work. States I have an excellent connection. Yeah, hopefully we can get some. I'd very much like to get it working real well. Okay. Now we have the YouTube chat, the Twitch chat. I seem to have lost. Uh-oh. There we go. All right. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. Very cool. Oh. I did something to it. I don't need that. There we go. All right. Now, I'm going to plug my phone in because I've got some funny things to show tonight. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, that was really disappointing. That really hurt my feelings right now. I just destroyed that. Man. That's devastating. Devastated. That's the sound of devastation. Great. Anyway, can't do much about that. Divide. Alright. I need to access that. Apparently people want to watch this show. I don't really know what they want to watch. Sort by type. Type should be by date. So we should hopefully have everything set up good. I just need to. Where's the video from yesterday or today? That's one. We need to bring them across into another folder. That will do. Whoa, what is going on here? Why is my mouse doing that? No, all better. Okay. Okay. So, that one. Oh, that is the other video there. Okay, we can put that one on too. And I need to go to. Where is that? Oh, wait up. Back. Download. And it should be. There it is. That one. And now I just need a couple of photos from today. Anyone in the chat? Anyone going to join in? Say hi. Don't be shy. Hello in the chat. Hello. Anyone? No one? We're all going to be shy. That's no way to live life. Come chat, come chill. Need to get some feedback. Hello, chat. Come and chat. Come and play. You know you want to. I'm going to start doing some video editing and stuff while I wait. Hopefully some people join in. Multi-stream. It's not doing bad. Multi-streaming. Not losing any frames. I'm not doing much, but that's alright for a starter. And hopefully here comes the rain. Hopefully that doesn't get too loud for you. We will see who comes, who doesn't. I would very much like to get some of you to join up, like come and join the chat. I don't bite much. I need to put a camera over here so you can think I'm looking at you, but then I'm working here. That's in the off screen. There's a photo I just uploaded. I just uploaded a photo to work on and now it's not there. There we go. Oh. Hopefully. Anyone want to interact? It'd be good to whoa, here comes the rain. And sitting in a shed. That's not the best for you guys, but Um, choice of drinks, no different than any other time. Coffee. I like coffee. Coffee is nice. I need to edit this. There we go. All right. It's unfortunate that I'm not getting many. That's all right. I'm not going to be. I will not be discouraged. I'll sit here and talk to myself if I have to. My question is, what does everyone do for work today? Wow, it's coming down. Hey, Coots is on the YouTube one. That's awesome. How have you been? I'm gonna hide over here. Why not? That'd be good. You can tell me how the latency is, or how long it's taken to get over. I mean, I'm not sure, but I'm hoping that it's not taking long for you to hear and see what I'm saying. Hopefully, well, I am dual streaming, so it is happening on both, and I can see it. So, they still tell me I'm still doing, you know, well, I don't know how to test it. What I can see on the picture, unfortunately, what I'm seeing on the live stream, it feels like you're looking at the past by a bit, by a lot, actually. But you're talking to me quicker than what that you weren't even in the chat, I don't think, when that was there. The best way for me to find out actually is if you're hearing me now, can you see that I have an unlit cigarette? Or is it a lit one? Five seconds. He's jumped over the other one, watching both. 5 seconds isn't bad. What I'm seeing on like the little YouTube studio is I'm like way back like a cigarette. I'm halfway through a cigarette I'm smoking right now. So but that's okay. I don't care if 3 seconds, even better. That's right. It just means that the YouTube studio live video that I'm watching is not. Oh, wait up. It says skip ahead to live broadcast. Oh, my bad. It must have been buffering and letting me watch it a little bit. Now, where actually, I'm going to pause. Just tell me, did YouTube live just pause then? Or is it still live? I think it's still live. I think I've just paused the video that I have on my screen. Hey? Oh, cool. All right. You can be whichever one you want. You can jump between them, whichever. Yeah, this is doable, man. I'm still pumping at the 6,500 kilobytes. I've got zero drop frames. OBS is running at 2% on the CPU, 60 frames per second. The YouTube one tells me it's running at 6.287 megabytes. I can keep up. Both chats are right beside each other, so I can see them. So I might put a bit of a load on the screen. I might swap over to you can watch. I'm editing, so I'm going to jump over to this screen. I will piss the chat box off, and we will continue to chat while I try and make this look cool. I've seen that you ordered it. You got bloody. You're excited. That's good. You're starting to get that. Yeah, most definitely. I like it. I like when people get excited about this type of stuff. You want the lot. Yeah, man. It's it's addictive. It's fun. It's great. Why can't I do a slight curve? Why does it do a... Oh, you dickhead. Look down the bottom. Look at that. Look. It's down the... Oh, yes. That made my day. You're never going to carry... So, I mean, you can go the 40 amp if you want. Probably a good idea anyway. Leave room for upgrades. No. What are you looking at? I need to see what you're looking at. If it's coming with a 250 panel, I want to see what you're looking at before you buy that. No. I need to see what you're looking at. Don't just buy without talking to me first. We don't want to buy twice. We want to buy once. No. I want to see you send me a link to the MPPT you're looking at. This is a world of there's a lot of fakes and a lot of not good quality ones out there. So we want to make sure that we're doing the right way. Yeah, see, I wouldn't know. I would advise against it. I don't need to animate that. That looks animating that doesn't suit what I want. I do have a want. Elements. I want a frame. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at what you're sending me. Okay, let's have a look. See. Going to teach you something here. Right. I can already see it. I can already see what's going on here. And I am going to tell you no. Do not buy that one. And I'll tell you why. Because that there is a prettied up version of the one I've already shown you, but it is not the one that I showed you. The one I showed you, you see 5900 amp. No, you don't. How do I show? So you can go 160 amps right here, right? So what was that one you just sent me? What's 40 amp for $350, right? So let's go a 40 amp. So 40 amp is going to cost you $189 here, right? This is pretty much the exact same thing, except for King's got a bloody rebranded, prettied up case. I'm going to show you something here. Now I'm telling you to go with this one because I have put these through hell for the past 8 years. I've put 3 or 4 different units through hell. Not one of them have broken. I have one running on my parents' motorhome. It has 560 watts worth of panels on it. My personal one, which I have a 30 amp in my trailer, in my camper trailer, that used to be hooked up in my house. I put over 1,000 watts of panels into that. These will handle heaps, mate. Like, where are we? So this is a 40 amp, right? This 40 amp will take 520 to 1,014 watt. These can do 12 and 24. It's the same bloody thing, but this is the Chinese, the cheap one. These have been out for a long time, and they weren't known when I bought them. I bought it on a whim and as a risk. And when I bought it, I put it through its paces. So mine was only meant to handle, as you can see, mine might be a 40. I'll check. It's only meant to handle 1,014 watts, right? So 1,014 watts. Now I can tell you. What am I doing? Sorry. I just want the calculator I want to show you. So to my unit, I had 4 330 watt panels hooked up. So that's 1,320 watts I had hooked up to mine. Some people will argue, oh, but you never would have had that much because of the shade and that, right? I did because I had my solar sun tracking. So they sun tracked. Now the other reason I'm telling you this, and you can do it with that other one you looked at, but this one here has a nice little controller, right? I've never had one of them in my setup, but the motorhome that my parents got, that I've got the 520 watts on, they've got that in theirs, and I also put one in their caravan actually. So that was they've got two. They put one in the caravan as well. What I want to show you is, have a look at that. Can you tell me once you've noticed and had a look at precisely, see how this thing here is set just below there and this plug's just there, right? Just take notice that them two plugs are just below or just under this a bit, right? So once you notice that, unfortunately it's flipped, but have a look at this. Doesn't this one look awfully the same as the other, similar? And then, if we come down, look at that. It's essentially the same unit. They've just got a different cover on it. Exactly, except they're charging a premium for this one because it's King's. $349. You can buy your folding panel cheaper than that, or you can buy, as I said, you can remember you're going to put that thing on the back of your car. You're going to have all that roof space. The one I just mentioned can take over 1,000 watts. Yes. Well, they've underrated it or something. This one here, the 40 amp hour, 40 amp, what do they got? 70 watts of power. 1,560 watts of solar panels when it's a 24 volt, yeah. Well, this one here, this is the other thing I want to show you. No. The only 24 volt system that's ever existed was one of my systems a long time ago. Here you go. This one will max out at, sorry. So it'll max out at, they reckon, 520 at 12 volt. That's not right. 1,040 at 24 volt. They're not right. Them readings are wrong. Because they've got all the different models on here. That's the problem. Where is? So the other thing with these is, I don't have a picture of it here, and you won't need to buy it, but I can teach you. Oh no, here it is. Can I zoom in even more just to show you that a bit easier? Yeah, I can. If I go to accessories, there's probably a quicker way to do this, and someone will tell me, but I can't even find it. My God, it was there. I just seen it. magnifier. All right. You can also fit more than one MPT. Yes, you can. All right. Drag this over here a bit. I can't see you right now because it's all going crap. Can't see chat, but I'll fix it in a sec. See this cable right here? I'll hold it for a second and then I'll zoom back out. There's that cable right there. All right. That cable allows you to plug it into a laptop or a computer, and you can dial in your max voltage as you want it to charge at, up to your minimum, your safeties, ramping it up, your float. Like, you can adjust every little setting you need to charge it how you want to charge it. Not an Ethernet port, and do not ever plug one in. They are. It's a serial type port. It's not actually. Yeah, it's not Ethernet. Ethernet doesn't work on them. Yeah, I have that cable here already. I'm sitting actually like just in the computer desk here because I use it to program everyone's. If we need to program them. At least they show a diagram here pretty accurately of how to. I mean, it's not accurate. Like, you don't have one. I bet you were. You need to. We need to build the back of your ute as well, so you got somewhere to put it all in. I mean, we can put it behind your seat as well. I know, but you really do want things like your inverter. Well, we can run PowerPoints to the back and your remote to the back, and that way you can turn it on from inside the back and have plugs in the back. That's probably an easy way to do it. But yes, that's all right. We spoke about the inverter. No, we can put the battery behind your seat. But if we're going to put the battery in the if we're going to put the battery in the in the canopy, then I'd build everything into the canopy. Keep all your wiring nice and together, everything in one unit. Then you got room behind your seats for storage for essential stuff that doesn't get removed from your ute. Emergency stuff, whatever. No, we've done that one. That one can go. You're going up and up and up in your amp hours. Well, 600 amp hours, we may as well yank your engine out and put an electric motor in it as well. Yes. whatever we have to do to get it, get it moving. 200 kilometers of charge. Fuck. Ah, bugger it. It'll be right. We'll use it like that. 1,000 kilometer range. Well, we got some work ahead of us then. Elon sent us a dang battery. Yes, that might help. Why? Oh. Okay. So you know that we're going to talk serious. Like, okay, you've got to work out what you're going to use. So it all depends. 800 amp hours is a fucking lot of power. Like, that's a hell of a lot. Um, I'm not saying. I'm not saying. You won't use it. You're not going to run. So you need. This is the thing to remember. When you're parked in your motorhome or your transit, if the sun is out, your solar panels are running everything. Your batteries shouldn't be running your stuff. You should be able to power yourself from your solar panels. Um, or only just be touching your batteries, but that would be on an extremely heavy load. For instance, running an induction cooker on your inverter. So then you're talking nighttime. So at nighttime, when you go to sleep and the sun's out, that's when you start drawing on your batteries. So 800 amp hours. That's like you must be you're gonna be drawing a fucking lot all night to be drawing down 800. And I mean, yes, you want a redundancy for the next day. So you know, I mean, by all means, chuck 800 amp hours in there, but don't focus on that being the beginning. Focus on working your way up to 800 amp hour. Because you can always start it up and run it. The wash you sent me that link, but I was at work, so you look great on YouTube. sphere that was up further. No, what am I looking for? Are you sure you sent me that? That was the shower. That was the link I sent you. There's the star link. That's the trailer switch. That's your induction cooker. Ah, here we go. Hundred and 60 watt wash power. I'm going to do wash. That is impressive. That is. However, that's not something you really. I mean, you can have it, but you remember space is a premium as well. So, are you sure you wouldn't be better off with one of these small units? So I've seen one guy picked one up from. You pick up hand ones and that, because if you're going to go the way you're going, which you were talking about, sort of like sticking to the towns and sticking to areas and not being bush all the time, wouldn't it be easier for you just to go with what do they call it? Oh, you're like, yeah, yeah. No, that's pretty fucking good. I mean, it's like a real fucking washing machine too. That is cool. Yeah, but it's too much. Takes up too much room. I wouldn't be. I couldn't. I can't sacrifice the room that would take up when I can wash by hand, or I can go to a fucking what do you call it, laundromat. But I do like it. That is a good idea. But space is I could use that space much more efficiently. I think. Um, I did have something to show you. I actually prepped all this ready. I'm gonna bring it on. I'm gonna put it on the other screen though. Yeah, man. Fuck oath. So I had an eventful. I've had an eventful couple of days at work, but I sure I'd show you some things because it's pretty cool. Um, I'll start with the most boring. So this is boring, and it's funny. I say this is boring. This is literally boring. Um, not in the it's boring. Like you get bored shitless and you get annoyed, but this is also boring. So we're actually drilling under a road today and putting a pipe from one side of the road to the other side of the road under it without cutting the road. So this is that. So yeah, it was pretty muddy and shit. But that's our boring machine there. And if I pause, that's the drill bit or the rod. That's a whole case of rods, and it's going right under the road and out the other side. Yeah, man. So we drill all the way under this road here. The white marks you see are where we've already located, and we're going to come out where he's standing there. But we have to dig. So that was today's job. So that's one thing we do. Yesterday was quite eventful. So get ready for a laugh. We had this is mishaps. This is when shit goes wrong. And I mean, that's not the video there. Something's happened. That's not the one. All right. One sec, I must have deleted the wrong video earlier. Well, not deleted, but sent it to the bin. I just want to make sure before I go any further. No, I didn't delete the wrong video. I must have copied over the wrong video. But anyway, back to what I'm showing you. This is what happens when shit goes wrong. I'm sure you can see what that is. That's when we're digging a trench and the trench caves in. Now, we'll give you a better perspective of that. That's not fun times. That's scary times. However, I didn't do it, so it's fine. Well, actually, we, as fast as it happened, a guy from over at another job site come running over, and he's like, "Do you need a hand?" Yeah, he brought his big machine over to lift it up for us, but as he ran over, I just turned around and said, "Oh no, mate, we meant to do that. We're just trying to dig on an angle." But yes, the recovery, which I didn't get much footage of, but I did get a little bit. Well, I didn't. My workmate got it for us. Here's the footage of that. No, nothing. No damages whatsoever. It was quite eventful. That machine lifting us up is a big front end loader, and the bucket that he took off so that he could lift us up, his bucket was almost as big as our digger. It was fucking huge. So right now you're going to see maybe the other side of the digger, so the other side that didn't fall in, the wall caves in right now. So right then the other side caved in. In that situation, I was given the directions to have both of them do exactly what they needed to do so that the fucking thing didn't end up deeper in the hole. Yes, I am the boss man. But yes. And at that point, that shot right there, that just looks like I'm walking away like, oh, fuck it, you bunch of fucking idiots. I'm just going to try and find... Okay. I'm just finding this other video. There it is. We had a little bit of fun today. Just a little bit. Just needs a few things flying out of your hands. Yeah. What happened to that? Why didn't that video... I don't know why. One sec, I'm just getting back. I thought I pulled the video over to show you, but I did not. I'm just gonna go back and grab it again. There it is. Okay, copying. All right. So I did have a little bit of fun today. Well, we did. There was a road flooded, and we decided that we would unflood it a little bit. Enjoy. The road's flooded. Doesn't last long. It was only a very, very quick video, but everyone is always like, you can't tell me you've never wanted to pull one of the caps off and let the water run out. It's like pulling a bung, like in a bath, but in the road. It was fun. We stood there for about half an hour playing with it before we put the cap back. Yeah, it worked a bit. If you actually watch the video again, I don't know if I can zoom in. If I can zoom in, it'd be good. I'll slow it down. Slowing it down will help. And is there a way for me to zoom? This was out of town, or just going out of town. So yeah, it was a fair way away from us. Zoom to fill. Oh man, no, that's too much. I can't move it. Okay, if you watch the hole where it is, because I've slowed it down, you'll actually see the amount of air coming out seems to make the water go woof, 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 woof. Like, you'll see it in the video. I might have slowed it down too much. Get up a bit. So, to give you another idea, just because, like, holy fuck, that hole, and I'm not joking, that hole that's a gravity hole, and that hole's about 10 meters deep. So I'd originally looked in that hole when we were doing a job, and we needed to know how deep that hole went, and so we pulled the cap off. Well, this is weeks ago to check it while it was dry, and looking down it made you feel nauseous. Like, holy fuck, that is so deep. And then, but when the water was flowing in, funny effect. You see the water running in like that, you would think it would go down the sides and be a big, like, all the way to the bottom, it would fall. But the water doesn't actually go in and then just fall straight down. The water actually goes in, and then about a meter down, like a whole way, it goes on an angle until it all converges into one point. So you can't actually, we couldn't, without stirring the water up and making a bit of a, yeah, well, I mean, like, you've got a 10-meter hole, right? And then you got the water level. It's not very straight, but you get the idea. Right? So, instead of what you would imagine, where you would imagine the water would flow and then go down like that on both, on the sides, what it actually does is goes in and the momentum shoots it like that, and this one shoots like that, and you end up with this point in the middle only about a meter down, so you can't even see down here. If you stir the water up on the edge though and break it up, only then, this side might go like that, but this side will go like that, and you manage to see to the bottom. At the bottom is there a T-junction. On that particular pipe, yes, there is. That's a manhole. So it's actually got, another pipe running through it like that. It actually has another pipe coming into it at about 1 meter deep, coming in like that. If you fell in it, I think you would definitely be severely injured by the time you hit the bottom. Like, it creeped me out being anywhere near it. Yeah, we just did it for fun. I don't think it's meant to have the water going in there, but we did it because we wanted to. So far, we are 1 hour and 6 minutes solid streaming to YouTube and everything, and it doesn't look like I've got any drop frames. That's doing well. So yeah, be online. Yeah, well, after today, I am investing in Starlink. I am investing in Starlink. I am looking into. I want to be able to use it mobile. Like, I want to be able to pack it up, put it in the car. Which one did your brother get? Has he got the residential or the roaming? Huh? There's two styles you can get or something. Gigabit speeds with what? Starlink? Well, I can't. I had. Are you with Aussie Broadband? Is that rain too loud, or is it alright? You can still hear me? Very good. Did you're with Starlink, and you're getting, yeah, but you're saying you're getting 1,040, 1,040. So you get gigabit. Is that with Aussie Broadband? Aussie Broadband couldn't even deliver me 50 megabytes a second. Well, if I run a speed test right now, now granted I'm in the shed. I'm running through a fucking 40-meter Ethernet cable to a switch. It's got all the other stuff on it. And I'm streaming right now and everything. And we're going to pull... Well, actually, I'm quite surprised right now. That's the highest I pulled. I couldn't even get that at fucking 3 o'clock this afternoon. I was getting in the high 20s. So that's actually impressive. And that's an impressive one for me. That's not. I've seen that go up into the 20s. This is what I'm dealing with, and I can't get any fucking decent delivery to the house. So we're going to do away with it and go full Starlink. But I need to know. It's screwing. Oh yeah, look at that! It just gave me 808 drop frames because I did that. My apologies, everyone. Okay, so on the roaming, you're hitting 174 a month. Yeah, okay. And that's not unlimited either, is it? That's not unlimited internet. Oh, okay. Because when I looked up Starlink's roaming one, it told me oh yeah, unlimited mobile. See, when I hit view plans, okay. They need to bring their prices down. See, I've got my 5G unit, which is the latest one from Netgear. That's my one I use away, and I've got, if you can see, it's got two aerial plugins on the bottom, and I have two big aerials on the four-wheel drive that plug into this, because I gather that the way the world's gone now, because our mobile phones make phone calls through the internet. That's how all the calls are made now. And they've only got 4G and 5G. They're shutting down 3G. So if I've got a 5G internet connection, so if wherever I'm at, as long as I've got, I would check your street and see if it's eligible for FTP. Yeah, it is eligible, but then I have to upgrade my plan and pay more. And I just don't feel like that's. Why should I do that? I may as well go and buy a Starlink and tell them all to get fucked. I mean, gigabit speeds would be great, but at the end of the day, I don't need gigabit speeds either. And eventually, Starlink will get to them gigabit speeds as soon as they get the rest of their satellites up. At the moment, they've got fuck all satellites compared to what they're going to have up. Yeah, I don't know. Aussie Broadband ripped me off and shit. I don't want to. I'm not dealing with them. They started double charging me a month for no reason, and then there's always a bullshit excuse. Yeah, I don't know. It's mine's mine's fiber to node and then copper to the house. So fix a line issue. Yeah, they fucking. I've had that. I had similar. Fuck that. Just wait a bit longer for Starlink, and Starlink was going to release theirs. We had to have the bloody rain. Oh my god! Can you hear it? No doubt it'll be raining at yours too. Not yet, but it can't be far off. I need to find that web page that I sent. I'll just I'm just gonna have to put floaties on. Oh, this doesn't save your history. Holy, holy bloody rain! Yeah, one sec. Um, damn it. Bit by bit, mate. That's all you need. All you need to do, bit by bit. Find any good flex panels, etc. Wait, and let me know. You. Yes, we'll be able to do that. I don't understand why I can't do. I wish I could find. Ah, I didn't use the word workshop. Fixed with 160. See, there's a lot of ways you can go. How the hell were you getting? Oh my god. I don't understand how you were getting the ability to make it a wide picture. Generate. I don't get a click anywhere to tell me I can do it. Complete. I've never seen it complete. It just goes boom and it's done. Click that. What am I clicking? Picture it made. This one over here. If I click that picture, nothing happens. I can drag them and see all four images. Settings gives me a seed. Then I can change the look. So I can go like that and have them like this. That's the only thing I've got up here. Image effects. More. No. It's strange. Strange. Frequently asked questions. I'm going to go to that while you're doing yours. No. Frequently asked questions does not have it. Right clicking won't do anything. What if I start over? Start over. Got nothing. It doesn't give me anything extra. I'm feeling lucky. If I go to download, it just downloads. Oh God. Didn't want that. So oh wait. If I go is actually I do agree. There's there's some stuff missing from here. There should be a whole row of stuff on the left, right here, and that too. Something's wrong with this page, the way it loaded. It's not telling me how many credits I got or anything. Damn it. Let's just go. No, something's wrong. Something's weird. This is definitely going back to you. I sent you the link. No. Yeah, my apologies. It is raining, and I have no way to quieten down the shed roof at this point in time. But thank you. Yes, unfortunately, I could lower the volume, but then I think it would lower the voice too much. I'm not sure. First time chat. Ah, how are we? Yeah, apparently for the next week we've got rain. I don't know. I wonder if there's a filter on the OBS so you could cut that out a bit. I'm unsure. Noise suppression. Yeah, I think that's something I'll have to have a look into so it doesn't annoy everyone. It is coming and going though, so um, we will get there. But no, it's all good now. Yes, thank you. No, the rain's dropped off pretty much. It'll obviously come back again, and unfortunately, but it's something I will have to tinker with and see if I can't. Yeah, we'll have a look into that though. Here it comes again. uh, I've also got to look into some. Wait, where was I? Coots, did you find that setting on yours again, or did it disappear? From experience, generally better. Gives you worse. It's Geolock, so you have to use VPN. Hey? Use VPN. Bard is more generally available. I have trained up my Bard as well. Mine's, yeah. Well, mine just says optimizing. Right, let's try this again. I typed in, let's try factory. So that's all I can do. So I need to get a VPN then. Are you running behind a VPN, Coots? You lucky bugger. Um, Now I've got to remember all my keywords I had because oh wait, I copied them just before off one of the images. Oh god, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Everyone can see that. It's all you do. Choose lens. Yeah, I don't get the optimize option though. I will show you. We want projects. Okay. Factory projects. Old cars. Review sent me. Isn't that the image I've got open in the other one? What's that? Remix. I want to optimize. See, it says optimizing your prompt, and I can't do anything with it. Oh god. Yeah, no. I wish we could get it out of 4-1. I'd like landscape. Okay, well, I can get around it. I just didn't want to, but I wanted to. Yeah, I know that's the thing. I think I want to grab one of them images. So like, it's hard. Like I like something like that. If it'll load, it'll load. Right, and then I want to. Oh, that'll probably work. Actually, I'm just doing. I'm trying to do the new be right back screens and the ending stream because I want I've changed that. Like where are we? I changed this one to that because that's the way we're going to talk. You need to be laying under that car working on it. Like I've changed that to that, so I'd like to change the be right back screen. I'm trying to animate. I'm going to try and put as some animate. Okay, see, I can't do much of that stuff. It'd be cool. That's what I said. Like if we go, I don't even know. Am I allowed to open up Twitch and show other Twitch stuff? I don't care. Actually, even if I open, if they get at me, then they get at me. Whoop de doo. Who gives a flying? Okay, if we just go, uh, animated Twitch scene. I think it is. If I can spell it right, and you go to, yeah. This is the problem is that people pay. I'm guessing people pay for this because like this. I don't even know if this is going to be a good example. It's not a good example. Um, my examples are limited. You see ones of people sitting, like people like an illustration of them, and they're like sitting there and they're drinking their coffee, like, or they're doing a simple movement in the animation. And I don't know how to do that stuff anymore. I used to know how to do 3D design, but I can't design. I can't draw. I can draw a stick man. I can draw you a sketch of the circuit, but I can't. Blender. Yeah, except I'm no good at it. It would look awesome to have, working underneath that, laying down. Do we have a sticker of a person? People? Laying down sticker? No, but that's. What the fuck? Where is. Fuck, that's expensive. Dude, that's way expensive. I know it's a flexible, like, you're looking at the weight, but costs her. See, I want to tell you something. Is if you go buy a 330 watt solar panel for a house, right? I'm going to show you something. Now, ignore the price. My freaking ad blocker. Ignore the price of that because you can pick these up secondhand pretty damn cheap. The width. I don't know. I have one on my roof of my 4-wheel drive. Dimensions. It's 900, so just under a meter wide. That is dear. You can buy them cheaper. I can get them cheaper locally. This is what I want to point your attention to. See wattage. 330 watts, right? Now, I just want to open up yours again to show you something. Okay, yours is interesting. This one you've shown me is interesting. That's okay. I'm going to show you something else in a second. They're misrepresenting this one. It is not. It is not 430 watts. So 10.3 amp, and now if you look at maximum power current, right? 10.2, 10.3. So call them both 10.3. They're saying this one's maximum voltage is 42 volt, right? A 330 watt right here is 40.8 volt, right? Yep. But this is what I want to show you anyway, is besides all that other site's ripping people off. I know these specs are correct because they're the same specs as mine. What I want to point your attention to is this here. As you can see, it is 40.84 volts. Okay. I'm not good. I don't know the exact math, but I'm going to show you something like a simple way. So we call it, you got 40 volts, right? You need 12. You're charging a 12 volt battery. It's leaving you 28 volts, right? So 12 plus 12 brings you to 24 volts, right? So out of the 40 volt, you are charging 12 volt at 10.3 amps, right? So, you know, yay. Oh, fuck. I need to get a pen. Yay, that's pretty good. But you have 28 volts left that you're not using. Now, let's go over here for a second and show you something that they call a PWM charger, right? I want to show you this because, hey, look at this. These have been advertised on eBay and shipped many times as an MPPT. They are not an MPPT. They are PWM. So PWM is basically in the controller world. PWM will give you this right here, and it will, wait, okay, so that's an ass. So PWM will waste 28 volts. You're still going to get 12 volt, 12 charge at 10.3 amps, but there's 28 volts that it's not using. Bring in MPPT and it will take that 28 volt, it will divvy it up into more amperage, the amps right here. So it'll take it, and you might get, let's just be modest and say we get 6 extra amps, right? That's modest. Every day of the week, easily, right? I get an extra 6 amps. So now you've turned your excess power all the way, the extra power you got here, plus the little bit extra, because 12 and 12 is 24. You got 28, so you got an extra 4 volt. And that gets turned into 6 amps, and that gets added onto this. And now your battery is getting 16 amps. So it doesn't waste any of the power that's available from the solar panel. See, and sorry. Now, where was I going with that? I was going somewhere. Yeah, so you're essentially your 330 watt solar panel. If we go 12 volt at 16 amp, 2 watts. No, I'm calculating wrong. Anyway, your wattage goes up. I don't know how to calculate that. I don't know the equation. But yeah, your power goes up. So your 330 watt might actually be putting out like a 400. So there is lots and lots of little tricks and stuff you can do. It's just all about, it's unfortunately you just got to know. It's not even that I know, I know all this stuff. It's just no one teaches it. I guess that's why we come to the conclusion that I was going to start doing this shit. Yeah, I hated school, and now I'm sitting here thinking, imagine if I actually, yeah, I really should have focused more in school. I think I'm drilling it into my kids anyway that, you know, school is do your best. Math and everything is important. Yeah. Oh, mate, that's the stuff I'm into. As soon as we get the following, it'll be good. A battery fan for in the swag. Yes, they do DC and AC. Yep, you do need a fan in them, unfortunately. They do get hot in summer. Well, they feel hot. And if it starts raining, then you got to put the stupid cover over, and that's when they get hot. If it's not raining, you have to cover up. On the DC connection, round 11. Yeah, well, you're better off having it on DC anyway. I think it's. I just use an actual DC fan, one that I just run power. I run a lead into the motorhome, or into not the motorhome, into the camper trailer, and it just, yeah. Sorry, I run a lead into the swag or into the motorhome, into the camper trailer. It just depends which way I go about it. Apologies again. The rain is back. Yeah, but your solar panel won't do anything at night. So, but yes, I I have run my fan off the batteries all night without even a single, like, even an issue. Yeah, when we started the Ute idea, I absolutely love the idea of using the driver's side of storage and having the bed in it. Oh yeah, man. I very much look forward to getting in and building and documenting that one. I very much look forward to doing it. Watch the young bloke install a canopy. yeah, I mean, you can do stands and all that. It's completely up to you. You just gotta. It's extra work. That's all, but we can do it. Ha ha ha! It fucking probably will be too, asshole. Thanked you in the video, and I missed all your feedback on it. I haven't watched it yet, but I will have a look. Um, Aussie Arvos, I've heard of them. That doesn't even look good. That looks crap. Normal window. What am I fucking around with for? I need my mascot. Ah, no, I haven't watched it yet, but I will definitely have to. I think I think it's really something that you need to decide. Yeah, it's a big decision. You need to decide you want to be able to make it, pull it on and off. Um, I mean, we can go if we start going aluminium, man. Like we're talking, it's going to cost a lot more. Again, it's up to you. I Yep, it does start getting up into the big money, but yeah, well, your ute's white, so that'll be good because we're gonna paint yours white so it matches anyway. That looks like a coffee. I need coffee. We're gonna put the coffee up on the bench. I have to have a look through some suppliers and find out. But I think you're looking at you talking about checker plate or flat aluminium. Um, who's the guy? They're the ones I deal with. The hell's going on? Sheet metal. This mustn't be the people because I got because it would cost you more than uh, more than buying a hell of a lot of bootlegs. I'd buy it. It cost you a fortune. Let's just try Matrix Steel. Someone's got to be able to give me a, a ballpark. Oh. So not Bunnings. You can't. It's way more expensive at Bunnings, and you're probably going to need. What size is that? 0.8. Nope, too small. You're going to need. Here we go. You only need 2 to 3 mil. We went with 3 mil just for the worst. And you went for a full sheet. Just yeah, that's 225 a sheet. So fuck that. If we go 2 mil, problem is the thinner it is, the more it'll wobble, and so you got to put fucking bracing in, and for each full sheet, 155. That's what, yeah, aluminium it's expensive, man. Unfortunately, it is. They make fuel cans out of it. Yes, that's all right. I'm more than happy to show you and talk to you, man. It goes to anyone when anyone joins the stream or anything. Yes, I'm more than happy to show. Yes. Yep. Yes, well, you need to. These are all your decisions to make, mate. Well, we'd have whatever you want. If you wanted a window, we put a window in. Any option. It's all up to you. Missed that. Don't, no, those options are all up to you, buddy. If you want to a window, then we put a window in. If you want to stealth it, then you stealth it. Like these are all things that you can. Your choices. I can build it. But only you've got to be the one to choose. Now, let's say you choose stealth. No, not really. You'll pick up a window for free, next to free. It adds heat to the space unless you put in blackout curtains or blockout curtains, which are only small because it's only a small window. And if you see the thing about a window is if you park right and you're on like a lake or you got a nice view and you wake up, you can look out and just look at it. If it's raining, you can stay in there and look out the window. Doesn't make you feel so cooped up. Windows won't cost you fucking. We'll get a window for free if you want one because many people pull buses apart all the time and they get rid of the windows. There's always windows are the easiest thing. Yeah, we can tint it ourselves, man. We can get the window and then tint it. Just do one like this, man. Like a I will go back and see it in a sec. But you can pick up nice little windows like these, man. Um, there you go. Just nice little ones like these. That's a nice little. That's a nice one. That top one, I like that. It already looks like it's got a blockout in it. You can put a screen in it, so have a mesh screen, so you can have it open at night if you haven't got the aircon or whatever on. That's expensive, but we can pick up similar things and get them cheap. Like, oh, for definite, the jumping man. You said you know about this one? Oh no, this one. I do see it. Yes, I can rotate it. Yes, it's a woman, but There we go. That could be me working under the car. Oh yeah, I'm not a girl. Let's keep looking. I'm looking for a Be Right Back symbol. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. The Be Right Back. Yeah, that's a good idea. Just put this one here. Something went wrong. I would definitely do that if I can't find. I wonder if I can get a number plate that already has that written on it. There's an AFK BRB one, but I seen a window then. On the outside. Huh? You talking about on the previous page? I will have a quick look. I'll just. No, that's not gonna work. It's alright, I will click back in a second and find it. Let's see if I can work with that. I haven't. Oh, no. I hate how it saves in WebP. Right, if we go back, you've seen it on the right. Just noticed it on the outside. Yeah, you're talking about this one here, the big one I've got open. Or you're talking about this one right here. Is that flaps? Yeah, this one here's got multiple ones by the looks. That one's got multiple, which would be the same as this one here. And this one here, I think it's only got probably one with the fly screen. Oh yeah, they're fucking cluey bastards. This is just becoming a fucking over the top. But I can't help myself. Alright, we're supposed to go out of this. Back there, type in be right back. That would have been simpler, eh? Yes, perfect enemies. Yeah, man, they are not cheap at all. Does that look over the top? It looks shit. You take Afterpay. I don't take Afterpay. I don't have an account. Looks okay. It's not great. No good. I know I need a TV on the wall. Wait, if we get a TV, then I could put something on there. That way it looks like it's on the TV. Like a TV on the wall. That way it looks like it's on the TV. What looks like it's on the TV? The whole thing? Or which part? Something pointed out to me. think he's talking about the Be Right Back. I'll have a look in a sec. Yeah, that's like 3 mil. So not no, that's at least 2 to 3 mil. That's that expensive stuff we're looking at. That's all right. Is that what you meant with a TV on the wall? Maybe. Does that look any better? Honest opinion. Need honest. Oh, I, are you there, Coots? Okay. What are you doing, Coots? You coffeeing? I should coffee. English cash. Okay. Well, I don't know now. Oh, Where is it? Um, I knew you were making a coffee. Definitely making a coffee. We're making a coffee. Well, now that you've done your coffeeing, you'll be right. Hardwood. Hardwood for what? What part? We're not in Kent Town, but anyway. For the plywood you're talking about. I feel like you really go with 12 or 18 here. And on some of the outsides, like the door and all that stuff, we can be down to 4. So we have to measure everything up and work it out, and then you can work out how many sheets you need and what or which ones you can get the skinnier ones for and that. So it's 4 minutes, 12 hours. Consider roof with alley sides. Alley sides are going to be noisy, man. There's no insulation. It's a whole lot more work. Where straight up, your timber is straight away an insulator already. Roof. The timber's going to be quieter if it rains. One sheet won't do your roof anyway. You'd need probably 2 sheets minimum. Oh, I wouldn't worry about stuff falling off, man. You're like, no, you're hardly gonna have fucking that risk. And even if something does, the timber and all that's still gonna handle it like a boss. Alright, give me a sec. I'm getting a drink. Yeah, man. It it's pretty tough. Nah, it's alright. They get it in all the time. We can get it. Right. One second, because it's gonna. I'm gonna drop out for a sec with the mic and everything. All right. Yeah, we'll probably be going structural on this one, just so you get a bit more out of it. Did you see the they put the shed space sign on it? Yeah, it's going all right. I just got to get people over to it. That's all I got to do is get people. That's it. But at least I know I can. Yeah. Yes. I'm sure it'll start picking up as soon as I get some people, get some projects happening. What am I watching?
G'day, I'm Russell Coit, and this is my backyard, the Aussie Outback. And we've got another great show, cocked and ready.
In this episode, we view some amazing Aboriginal art, get to the point of some bush safety tips,
It's a bow and arrow.
help out with a reptile rescue, and naturally share
Look
a
at
laugh or
Russell
two.
Coit. He's fucking
Italiana?
champion.
No. No, neither am I.
Piss off. Are you kidding me? All right, we'll fix you. I'll fix it. It's all good. Reload. Right, now, I don't touch those stupid cookies.
G'day, I'm Russell Coit, and this is my backyard, the Aussie Outback. And we've got another great show, cocked and ready.
In this episode, we view some amazing Aboriginal art, get to the
Yeah,
point
man, Russell
of
Coit
some
is a
bush
champion.
safety tips,
It's a
I
bow
fucking,
and arrow.
help out with
He
a
is
reptile rescue,
fucking classic.
and naturally share a laugh or two.
You Italiana?
No.
No, neither am I. So what do you say? Let's load up on another all-Aussie adventure.
Been around this wide round, seen a thing or two. From the great outback, off the beaten track, let me share it now with you. All Aussie adventures, pack me swag, let's go.
Yeah, I'm in a pain in the ass right now. Not only am I up to, I'm gonna upgrade the back battery for the lithium. Now I gotta replace the start battery in my fucking 4B2. It's expensive times coming ahead.
My name is Russell Coit. I guess I'm a lot of things to a lot of people. I'm a bushie, a boot scooter, a
The
boatie,
Aussie Outback.
but above all, I'm a bloke who likes nothing more than sharing a joke with mates.
The barman goes, you can't. He had it last night on the couch 3 times.
Even if those mates are hundreds of miles away.
You copy?
No doubt about it. We all love a bit
Yeah.
of Aussie humour.
So now we're getting into gender stereotypes, are we?
No, we're not.
It's annoying.
What's a gender stereotype?
Annoys me that
But life
how
out here
expensive
is
batteries
not all
are.
fun and games. There's danger in the outback just about everywhere you look.
You know, we talk a lot about crocs and snakes, but you know what the big killer is in the outback? The sun. A couple of hours exposure to UV radiation, your skin starts to burn. Any more than that, and you're in real trouble. That's why I never go into the outback without some of this. It's sunscreen.
Oh,
Every
just
morning,
batteries in
it's a simple
general
slip,
are all bloody
slop, and
expensive.
slap. Oh,
With that taken care of, it was time to break camp. And
I am going
I love
away for the
traveling through
weekend, so
outback
I
Australia.
might throw the charger on it the whole weekend and see if I can't bring
Like
the
a
battery
woman,
back
it
up.
can be soft and alluring, or harsh and annoyed that you forgot to pick up the milk and trampled mud across the carpet again. And that's not a gender stereotype. I checked. Either way, it's a special part of the world. Guess I should know. I was lucky
just
enough
have
to
to-
grow up out here. They were simpler times. Herding sheep, chopping wood.
Get
No
things
computers
sorted.
or fancy video games. Back then, we learned to make our own fun. A bit of old timber, a 44-gallon drum, Dad's dirt bike with a few modifications, and plenty of room to move. Maybe that's why I feel sorry for city kids. Growing up without ever knowing the simple pleasures of life on the land. Which is why I never missed the opportunity to drop into local schools
I
whenever
mean, man,
had
just for
the
starting
opportunity.
out,
Who
you
knows
can,
why teachers
you know,
have crossed
you can
eyes?
go and buy
Because they
an
can't
AGM
control their
battery, like
pupils.
one like I've got in
Is
mine
there
at the
anything
moment.
better than putting
to
a
start
smile on
you
the
out,
face
like,
of a young child?
There still are
I
a few,
don't
you know,
think so.
couple hundred or a
But
few
enough
$100,
clowning
but
around, it was time to teach.
you know, it'll
Try and
get
hurt a
you
snake,
get you
it
started
won't
up,
try
and
and
get you
hurt
started.
you. Never forget that. Enough about reptiles. Who knows what we have over here?
Is that a parrot?
An eclectus.
Yeah,
Isn't he a beauty? Find him in
it'll
far
get you
north
started.
Queensland.
You can still
Likes
upgrade,
to eat
man.
mango and other bits of... Yeah, and they like to molt this time of year, so you can see that it's molting.
There's no doubt about it. Kids are our future, and teaching them to love our local fauna is my top priority. But all too soon, the
always
Russell Creek
uses
animal
form.
extravaganza was over, and it was time for me to hit the road. I wanted to do a bit of exploring before the sun went down. And it didn't take this old bushy too long to find something worth shouting about.
Well, it'll have as much as his.
Come on up! I want
It
to
doesn't have
show you
as much.
something.
They're about 120 ampere down to
Okay,
60
so
ampere.
I'm
It'll
gonna
have the
show you
same
beautiful
power.
cave, and have a look what I found up here. They're old native hornets' nests. Now the Aborigines used to use these or the powder from these to make like wall paint. I'll try and get some down just to demonstrate how it works. So if I just
Fucking old dog.
poke at it there, out it comes.
Oh, that's one more
Shit.
screen done.
Head into the desert,
You've
and
only
it doesn't
gotta
take you
do
long to be struck by the
one
vibrant
more
colours
after
of
that.
the Australian outback. The rich red of the sand, bright blue of the
Yes,
cloudless
it would.
skies, and the vibrant greeny,
I'm
solid
going
purple
to
magenta green of our natural wildflowers. Since time
Jump to this
immemorial,
screen
if
for
not
now
ever,
for a minute.
Aboriginal people have been
Stand
capturing
up.
these colours in art. Painters like my
Let's
old
do a
mate
couple of things
Audrey
to get ready to get
Namanunga
going to
Mark.
bed.
His works hang in some
soon.
of the finest galleries in the world.
But
And I was
bring
lucky
all this
enough to
up
have a
so I
ringside
can see
seat
it.
watching as she produced another masterpiece.
This is very beautiful. Doreen, can you ask Audrey what is this painting about?
Audrey, what is painting?
Oh.
Woman in the water.
Ah, okay.
Aboriginal people have
turn that video off for now. I might watch it again later. I've got a couple of things to do, so I'm gonna. Oh, I'll need some Russell Coit. I just see the time, and I know I've got to get a few things ready because he's an absolute fucking legend. No other word for him. He's a legend. He cracks you up. Definitely cracks you up. I need to get that duffel bag. my duffel bag. So all this shit works. Makes me think that's why I do all the camp stuff for day job. All the shit works. He'll learn. He will learn. No doubt about that. He will learn. He'll get used to it all. See, I don't need nothing great. I got this here. I'd use this for fucking heaps of things, man. The Surface Pro or Surface whatever it is, yeah, tablet with the pen, hard case, fucking brilliant. I mean, it's not going to play the fucking games and or full on shit like that, but the way I look at it is, if I go away camping, I don't exactly want to be streaming. If I'm going to do a stream or anything, it's just going to be of the camp or something we're doing. It's not going to be me, not playing games or anything. So there's no reason to no reason for me to go and invest. Oh yeah, I don't need all that big gear because all I'm doing is, hey mate, what's up? Welcome. First time chat. That's the second first time chat tonight. I drop you a follow now. Thank you. That's awesome. The road steam. What? Add me for better communication. Yeah. What? Why? What's what kind of communication are you expecting from Discord compared to in a live stream chat? I don't understand. I don't get you. Yeah, right. You must be bugging, mate. Bugging, but I'm still packing the essentials for my trip. um, You know what I got to get? A USB-C to USB adapter. I should buy one of them tomorrow before I go. Or a hub with a USB-C in it, because I'm going to need that for thinking, thoughts. Brilliant. Don't think I need that actually, that one. Thinking. I'm completely mind blanked. Gonna throw some gear in for tomorrow. I should I don't think I can. That's right. I'll have to do it from. I should copy off some of these files to put onto that tablet while I'm away, so I can do some editing or whatnot. Oh, that's what I wanted. You must be bugging, mate. Have a good trip away too. Yeah, it should be fun. We're leaving tomorrow. I'll be back on Sunday at like midnight. So I took Monday off work. So Monday's a day off. I know I'm out of view at the moment. I just have to get something. And I'm back. While you're away, hope they don't roll the tractor. They roll that motherfucker while I'm away. That's on them. You know what annoys me is that fuck, it's burning my fingers. Telstra, like, I get a I told you I've got my wireless modem, right? Well, the SIM card on it is part of its own plan, but it also shares the data on my phone, so I get like 80 plus gigabyte a month or whatever, which is heaps. I don't use it. But you think if I wanted an extra SIM card to share that, like, to another device, I can't get that. I have to go get more plans or some shit. It's fucking bullshit. It's bullshit, I tell you. Bullshit. Yeah, that's what I need to do tomorrow. I need to go buy a USB hub that has a USB-C in it. That's what I need. See this? My little box. I needed something to put fucking USB sticks and that in. So I 3D printed this box. Cool shit. True story. Happened to a friend of mine. Needed more dragons, that story. Lacking dragons. Oh well, that one left. Oh, that was a weird interaction. I don't really understand. I don't understand why. I should ban, but come over to Discord. Yeah, no. All right. That. Need to pick up that tomorrow. They can go on charge for now. Probably actually don't need all that crap. Strange they find you like that. Shit. Motherfucker. Yeah, man. Talk to me before you do purchases. That way I can make sure you're doing the right purchase. Always happy to fucking point you in the direction. I do like Kings for their price on their batteries. I do. Oh man, we could mount them under your tray if we wanted to, if you wanted them that way, like yeah. I need one more chatter to break the 5 unique chatters. Damn it. One chatter. How shit's that? I'd rather genuine. Yes, ask away. If you had the skills to do welding for the boot lid, if you had the skills to do the welding for your boot lid, if it had to be replaced, would have had it considered alloy option? Yes, but the amount of money it would cost is absolutely incredible. And aluminium dents easier than steel, so it's more susceptible to damage. Has to be thicker, yeah. Well, I might pop off. I know it wouldn't be cheap. No, it wouldn't. Unfortunately, no, it would not. Yeah, well, I'm going to upgrade to TIG anyway soon. It won't be before we do your thing, unfortunately. I do plan on going to TIG, though, because it is the way to go. Yeah, well, I have MIG weld, which you can see if I see. I have a MIG welder, which is right there. That's my MIG welder sitting in there in my trolley. I do also have right over here behind the AU, I have an arc welder for stick, but I've pretty much never used it ever. Honestly, $2,000 would be finding someone cheap to do it, I believe. Shaping the aluminium and all that's, yeah, it's an effing pain in the ass of a job. All right. Well, I think that's going to be me on here for tonight. But I will chat to you on Discord for a bit if I get a chance, if I don't pass out. I'll hit you up on Discord. Heaps of time. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Hey, I went to the wrong one.